Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for day 19, our second to last day for the Tantric path in practice. It is my hope that this has been, at the very least, a good taste of what these orientations to practice can give us access to, as well as how practicing each of these different orientations gives us this sort of well-rounded holistic diet of asana practice in particular that will help us to move through any sort of blockages that we might be experiencing, to support the evolution of our meditation practice and the evolution of our experience of life. Today, we come back to the sun, and we're going to be working with sort of the second approach to sun practice, or second intention to sun practice, which is the dawning of higher awareness. The last time we worked with the dawning of higher awareness, it was really about beginning to sensitize ourselves to the presence of prana in and around the space of our own bodies. This time around, we will build on that ever-growing sensitivity to the magic of life that is pulsating through us at all times, and then use the growing experience of that magic within ourselves to begin to open our eyes to the magic in everything that surrounds us. So we become more and more keenly aware of the innate beauty that bubbles up from within us. And that allows us to more clearly perceive the innate beauty in every aspect and element of creation. Okay? So that's kind of a tall order, but it is very much in line with the Tantric philosophy that the world and everything in it is beautiful because it is all an expression of the most beautiful one, being the divine. In terms of our technique, we will be playing with, and playing is the operative word, playing with some back bends and some laterals. And I encourage you to let this be light, playful. See if it's possible to take delight in the feeling of each of these asanas. And in particular, the laterals are giving us access to, or opening us up to, the experience of something called Dhyana Vayu, which is one of the 5 directions through which prana travels in and around the body, and really in and around all of creation. And Dhyana Vayu sort of governs this ability for us to circulate, to integrate, to be out and about in the world, and to perceive all things as an expression of divinity. Okay, let's start on our backs, and we're going to just open up the side body a little bit with a very gentle variation of Shavasana. We'll start out in Shavasana, and just give yourself a moment to acclimate. And to consider this philosophy that the world, and by the world, really we're referencing all of creation. Creation and everything in it, everything in it, are beautiful because they are an expression of the most beautiful one. And just consider your current capacity to perceive beauty in nature, in people, in circumstances, in the events of our own lives, and in the events of the world. Then starting to move into this practice fairly gently. Bring your right heel over to the right side of the mat, and then slide your left one over to meet it. They can either just stay kind of squeezing toward one another, or I like to cross the top ankle, the left ankle over the top of the right, and then find a little bit of internal rotation, which just helps to kind of lock the feet in place so that you can stay like this a little more effortlessly. And keeping the pelvis flat on the ground, so don't let your left hip lift up. Just kind of uchi your rib cage and shoulders a little bit to the right as well. You're coming into what feels like a crescent moon shape. For the arms, I like to bring my left arm up, so just stretching through the elbow, and then bending the elbow and kind of hooking it around the back of the head, so I create a little pillow for myself. And then look gently down toward the right shoulder, and place your right palm on the left side of the belly and feel into the movement of the diaphragm here. About 3 more breaths, smooth and steady. And then starting to move out of that, bring the head and shoulders back into the center, uncross the legs, and come into a nice neutral shavasana for a few breaths. And we'll take that to the other side. So sliding your left ankle over to the left side of the mat, or left heel, and then bringing your right leg over to meet it. And again, possibly crossing the right ankle over the left, internally rotating both legs to just help kind of lock that in place. Reminding yourself to keep the sacrum and the pelvis neutral. And then uchiing your rib cage and shoulders a little bit to the left as well. Reaching up through the right elbow, hooking the elbow, taking your chin and gaze comfortably down towards your left shoulder and your left palm resting on your belly, attentive to the breath. About 3 more breaths here. And then we'll ease out of that, back into a more neutral Shavasana, and give yourself a moment to feel into the breath, feel into the body. Let's start to move now through dynamic bridge, opening up through the heart space a bit. So bending the knees, press down through the feet. Neutralize the pelvis, activate the belly. On the inhale, pressing into the heels, start to float the tailbone up toward the knees, let the arms come up alongside the ears. And on an exhale, roll yourself in. 6 count inhale to lift. 4 counts to lower. 7 to lift and open. 4 to lower. 8 to lift. 4 to lower. Give yourself a moment. From here, either roll to one side or rock and roll up and down the spine a few times. And then we're going to make our way to our hands and knees. But feel free to have a little bit of playtime before we do. Good. So onto the hands and knees one way or another. And then continuing to play with an 8 count inhale, 4 count exhale, just a few rounds of cow and cat. 8 count inhale to open up. 4 count exhale to round. Keep going. Inhale to a neutral tabletop, tuck the toes. Exhale to downward facing dog. Give yourself a moment to pedal through the feet. Check in with the body. How are things feeling today? Good. So opening up through the chest and through the side body, strengthening through the belly. On an inhale, we're going to lift the heels. On an exhale, lower them to the right. Inhale, lift up through the left side body, maybe even lifting the knee. Exhale, release back to the center. Good. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower to the left. Inhale, lift through the right knee, opening up. Exhale, release to the center. Good. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower the heels to the right. Inhale, lift through the left leg, lift through the left hip. Exhale, release to the center. Once more, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower them to the left. Inhale, lift through the right hip, lift through the right knee. And exhale, back to the center. Inhale, lift both heels, soften the knees, look forward. Exhale, step lightly to the top of the mat. Inhale to lift half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise and reach for the sky. Exhale the arms behind the back and interlace the fingers. Wrap the triceps back, press down through the feet. Inhale, lift through the heart center. Exhale, release that back bend, release the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, a little bit of a lift through the collarbones. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step to plank. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, roll the heels to the right. Come into a side plank variation, lifting the left arm. Inhale, extend the arm alongside the ear. Exhale, back to your plank. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, lower the heels to the left. Lifting the right arm, inhale, extend the arm alongside the ear, bow the right side body. Exhale, release to your plank. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, lower to the ground. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift to the hands and the knees, and then bring the knees a little bit wider. Exhale, wide-kneed child's pose. Linger here for a moment. Feel free to rock the hips gently from side to side, loosening up through the pelvis, loosening up through the side body. Good. Inhale and walk the hands over to the left side of the mat. Exhale, soften here, drawing your right hip back, opening up through the right side. Take another full body breath. Inhale, bring the hands back through the center. Exhale, soften down the middle. Inhale, walk the hands to the right side of the mat. Exhale, melt down, stretch into the left side body. Take another full body breath. Inhale, back through to the center. Exhale, melt down the middle once more. Inhale, come up to the hands and the knees. Bring the knees back to parallel. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg up, open the hip. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, stretch both legs straight. Exhale, lightly lunge the right foot through. Inhale and just draw the collarbones and sternum forward. Good. Exhale, release the left. Right hand can come onto the right thigh. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, stay a moment. One more inhale here. On the exhale, hug the thighs together, rotate the rib cage to the right, and then see if you can just bring your left elbow to the outside of the right. Good. Inhale, extend the right arm up and over. Exhale, release the twist. Inhale, sweep the right leg up and back again. Exhale, flip the dog. So coming into that expression of wild thing, setting the right toes down, left toes pointing back. Lift the pelvis. Inhale, Open up through the side body and a little bit through the heart. Good. On the exhale, let's release back to your downward facing dog. And catch the breath. Inhale, lift the left leg, open the hip. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, stretch both legs straight. Exhale, lunge the left foot through. Good. Stay here a moment. Draw the collarbones and sternum forward. On an exhale, go ahead and release the right. Left hand can come on the left side. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, soften here a moment. One more inhale. Try to lift up through the right wrist. Exhale, hug the thighs together. Rotate the ribs to the left, maybe hooking the right elbow. Good. Using that elbow for some stability. Inhale, extend the left arm all the way up and over. Exhale, unravel. Frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes. Inhale, sweep the left leg up and back. Open the hip again. And on the exhale, lower the right heel to the ground. Let your left toes come down behind you. Adjust the angle of the right foot. Lift through the pelvis. Extend the left arm alongside the ear. One more inhale here. And on the exhale, we'll flip the left hip up and over again, returning to downward facing dog. Give yourself an extra breath. Inhale, lift the heels, soften the knees, look toward the hands. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hold. Inhale, rise and reach for the sky. Exhale, arms by your sides. Enjoy a breath here. Good. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, our little twist here, drawing the left arm back, right hip back, strengthening through the pelvic floor and navel. Inhale, left arm forward, both arms lift. Exhale, right arm down and back, hug the left hip back, little twist. Inhale, sweep the right arm forward. Exhale, release into a fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, soften the knees, slide the left foot back for warrior two. Roll the heel down, pardon me. Inhale, rise. And exhale, find the posture. Moving in and out a few times. Inhale, straighten the right leg, reach both arms up. Exhale to come back. 3 more like that, your pace. Good. Root down through the feet, extend out through the wrists, and up through the crown, rooting into the sits bones. Stay a moment. Then flip the right palm. Inhale, extend the right arm up and over, stretching into the right side body. Exhale, hinge forward. Let's start with the forearm on the side. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, extend the left arm up and over. Exhale, come back to your warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg, reach both arms up. Exhale, a little shift of the pelvis. Reach out to the right side, tick-tock the arms, Trikonasana. Inhale, extend the left arm up and over. Exhale, just the arm sweeps back. Plug into the feet. Inhale, lift the right arm to the ear, rise. Exhale, back to your warrior two. Again, flip the right palm. Inhale, stretch the right arm up and over. Exhale, hinge forward. Ardha Uttanasana, side angle. Inhale, Utthita, extending the left arm. Exhale, back to your warrior. Inhale, straighten the right leg, sweep both arms up. Exhale, shift the pelvis, reach forward, tick-tock the arms, Trikonasana. Inhale, Utthita Trikonasana, extending the left arm. Exhale, just the arms, reach back. Inhale, lift the right arm and then rise. Exhale, back to warrior two. Let's do it again. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, hinge forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, Utthita Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, back to your warrior, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, straighten the right leg, reach up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Exhale, just the arm comes back. Inhale, rise, reaching up with the right arm. Exhale, back to your warrior. Once more. Inhale, right arm sweeps up and over, stretch into the right side body. This time on exhale, linger for a moment, navel to spine. One more inhale, opening. Exhale, reach forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, extend the left arm up and over. Exhale, linger. One more inhale, just a little more space. Exhale, back to your warrior. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Good. 5 count inhale to extend the left arm. 4 count exhale to sweep it back. Working with the left arm again. 6 count inhale. Exhale, bring it back. 7 counts. Exhale. And 8 counts. Exhale, bring it back. Good. Last time here, 3 inhale, extend the arm up and over. On the exhale, really root down through the feet and start to bow the left side body. Let the elbow bend, fingertips reaching down, navel to spine. Roll your chin down and tuck the chin in toward the shoulder. Keep pressing down through the feet, letting the pelvis be heavy, reaching up through the left elbow, stretching into the left side body. Enjoy a couple more breaths here. One more. Inhale, reach just the left arm up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, just release the arms down and notice for a moment. Good, carrying on. Inhale, rebend the right knee just to lift the right arm a moment. And exhale, let's windmill the arms down, frame the front foot, roll to the ball of the back foot. Take an inhale here to find a little bit more neutrality in the spine. And then exhale, little twist, reach the right arm up. Inhale one time, extend the right arm alongside the right ear. Exhale, sweep it back, maybe looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, re-extend the arm to come out of it. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg up. Exhale, open the hips, soften both knees. Roll your left heel down. So try not to rush off to that wild thing expression. And see if you can instead play for a moment with a variation of Vashisthasana. Lifting the right hand, lifting the right knee. Maybe extending the right leg. Take a breath. Maybe two. Then very lightly, let the right toes dip down. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, roll that hip up and over again. Set the right hand down. Inhale, lift the right leg one more time. Good stretch. Exhale, bring the foot across to the pinky finger side of the left hand. Roll the left heel down. Press down through the right hand, inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, extend the left arm alongside the left ear. Stay one moment. Inhale, lift the left arm again. And then exhale, release the hand down, roll to the ball of the left foot. Inhale, sweep the right leg up and back. Last time. Exhale, either to downward facing dog or give yourself a vinyasa if you choose. Catch the breath, regulate the nervous system, calm and steady the mind. Nice and simple. Inhale, lift the heels, soften the knees, look forward. Exhale, step up to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. One extra breath in the fold. Inhale, rise through Utkatasana. Exhale, straighten the legs, arms by your sides. Give yourself a moment. Good. Preparing to do that to the other side. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep the right arm down and back. Hug the left hip back, a little twist. Inhale, sweep the right arm forward. Exhale, left arm down and back. Hug the right hip back, strength through the belly. Inhale, sweep the left arm forward, both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, soften the knees, slide the right foot back, warrior two. Inhale, rise for your posture. Exhale, settle in a moment. Then we're in and out dynamically a few times. Inhale, straighten the legs, sweep the arms up. Exhale, rebend the knee. 3 more times at your own pace. Really becoming intimately familiar with your relationship to this posture. And settle in a moment. Try to find length and neutrality in the pelvis and spine. When you're ready, flip the left palm. Inhale, extend the left arm up and over. Exhale, hinge forward. Let's start by placing the forearm on the thigh. Lengthening the spine. Inhale, extend the right arm up and over. Exhale, come back into your warrior. Inhale, straighten the left leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, a little shift of the pelvis, extend through the left arm, tick-tock both arms. Inhale, Utthita, extend the right arm. Exhale, sweep just the arm back. Press into the feet, inhale, lift the left arm, then rise. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, Parsvakonasana, side angle. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, back to your warrior. Inhale, straighten both legs, reach both arms up. Exhale, a little adjustment to the pelvis, find Trikonasana. Inhale, Utthita Trikonasana, right arm extend. Exhale, just the right arm sweeps back. Good, inhale, lift the left arm, rise all the way up. Exhale, back to your warrior. Two more times. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, find Parsvakonasana, side angle. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, back to Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, straighten the leg, preparing for your triangle. Exhale, a little shift, lengthen and hinge. Inhale, extend the right arm. Exhale, just the arm draws back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back to your warrior. This time we'll linger in a few places strategically. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, hang out for a moment. One more inhale, just a little bit more spaciousness. And on the exhale, reach forward, setting yourself up for your side angle. Inhale, extend the side angle. Exhale, linger. One more inhale, maybe reach a bit further through the right wrist. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg, reach both arms up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Really make sure you're happy with your alignment here because we're going to be here a moment. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, just the arm comes back. Stay in the posture. 6 count inhale, sweep the arm up and over. Exhale, sweep it back. 7 counts. Exhale. And 8. Good. Releasing the building of the inhale. Free inhale, just reach the arm over. On the exhale, really press into the feet and the left hand. Let the right elbow bend a bit, fingertips reaching down. Give yourself permission to bow through the right side body, roll the chin down, and then hug the chin in toward the left shoulder. About 3 very full breaths here. And preparing to lift out of it. Inhale, start with the right arm. Exhale, come all the way up. Good. Soften here a moment, just notice. On the inhale, bend the left knee, sweep the left arm up gently. Exhale, windmill or cartwheel the arms down, frame the left foot, roll to the ball of the back foot. Take an inhale to find a little more length in the spine. Exhale, gently twist to the left. Inhale, extend the left arm alongside the left ear. Exhale, sweep it back, maybe looking over the left shoulder. Once more, inhale, extend the arm. Exhale, look down, release the hand down. Inhale, float the left leg up and back. Exhale, open the hips, soften both knees, roll your right heel down. See if you can find some balance here. Get the right pelvis under you, stacking the left side of the body on top of the right, lifting through the left hand and left knee, maybe taking the left leg straight. Breathe. Good. On an inhale, let the left toes lightly touch down as the left arm extends by the ear. And then exhale, come up and over again. Bring your left hand to the mat. Inhale, extend the left leg again. Exhale, bring the knee across to the pinky finger side of the right hand. Roll the right heel down, press into both feet. Rooting down through the left hand as well. Inhale and reach the right arm up. Good. Extend the right arm alongside the right ear. On an exhale, bring it back up. Good. Just one more inhale here. And then exhale, bring the hand down, roll to the ball of the right foot. Inhale, sweep the left leg up and back last time. Exhale, either straight to down dog or the deuce. Give yourself a moment to catch your breath. Regulate the nervous system. Calm and steady the mind. One more breath. Inhale, lower the knees. Exhale, sit back on the heels. Let the hands rest on the thighs, palms facing the sky. Close the eyes if you'd like and just be. Just a breath or two more. And then go ahead and take a seat and extend the legs out to your side. Ideally, toes will point out, but try not to introduce too much struggle or strain to force that to happen. Instead, just think about sit bones staying more or less down, and we'll work with the side body stretch here. Inhale, reach up. On the exhale, bring your right hand down to the inside of the right thigh, and then maybe slide it toward the ankle or the foot as you extend up through the left wrist and down through the left sit bone. Maybe bend the right elbow and rest on the forearm. I like to have the palm facing up, so it feels almost as though I'm building and then containing energy between the palms of my hands. Keep breathing and softening. One more breath here. Lift through the pelvic floor, engage the belly. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, rest a moment, maybe soften the eyes. The eyelids can flutter open, the gaze can stay soft. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, left hand will come down, maybe sliding it out toward your left ankle or foot, reaching up through the right wrist and down through the right sit bone. Maybe the elbow bends and maybe the forearm rotates so the palm is facing up. Breathe, soften, and grow more spacious. Just a few more breaths. On the next inhale, engaging through the pelvic floor and navel, rise. Exhale, relax, maybe close the eyes. And then very simply bring the hands out in front of you and come into a forward fold. Just reclaiming a sense of balance in the body, nervous system, and mind. If you can think about it, breathe evenly through both nostrils. One more breath. Inhale to rise. On the exhale, use your hands to help bring the legs back together. Stretch the legs straight out in front of you, getting ready to lie down. Before you do, maybe give them a little bit of a shake and maybe rotate the legs in and out a couple of times. And then inhale with the knees bent, just find a little bit more lift. And exhale to release. Give yourself a moment to acclimate. So neutralizing the lower back a tiny bit more. Just lifting the pelvis once for bridge. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Draw the thighs into the belly, Aphanasana. Maybe also lift the head, neck, and shoulders. One more inhale here. On exhale, release to your Shavasana. If there's anything else that your body is craving, perhaps another twist. It's not necessary energetically at the moment, but maybe you'd like to experience it for physical reasons. Settle in when you can. On an inhale, sense awareness and prana flowing up through the soles of the feet, just beyond the crown of the head. And with an exhale, like a fountain, awareness and prana will reach down and out and around, circulating throughout the space of the body, as well as the space in which the body is held, all the way back to the soles of the feet. Inhale, prana and awareness rise up from the soles of the feet to the crown. And with exhale, fountain up and out and down and around. Enjoy a few more breaths like that. Now release, shaping the breath and guiding awareness. And allow yourself just to rest. Maybe coming back to that contemplation, that life and everything in it are beautiful because they are an expression of the most beautiful one. If you are concluding your practice for the day here, remain in Shavasana for about 8 to 10 more minutes. And if you're transitioning to rise, give yourself at least a few more minutes to just be, and then gently transition to the next. Thank you so much.